everyone, my name is Chaos in the Sky, and welcome to Pokemon Ultra Sun. I wish that there was a logo of Ultra Sun on the screen. Well, there is because it's on the layout, I think, but I wish there was one on the actual game screen, but just like I believe it did in Sun, if I'm not mistaken, they immediately make you choose your language before you can actually get to the opening logo of the game, which I don't like. I think they started doing that in Sun and Moon. I don't remember it being like that in X and Y, but I am not a fan. I'd much rather start on the logo of the thing. It looks a lot better for playthroughs. But anyways, here we are. Pokemon Ultra Sun is released. You're going to be seeing a lot of this game over the next, 2 weeks, because I'm going to try and finish it before Xenoblade 2 comes out. Hopefully, fingers crossed I can pull that off. We'll see how it goes. But I think that's about it. Pretty much everything else is on hiatus still. Vesperia and Shadow of War especially are on hiatus for a bit. I will get back to them eventually. Mario Odyssey post-game. Probably won't be seeing much of that until a little bit later into December because I'm going to be focusing on Ultra Sun and finishing it, and I'm going to be focusing on Xenoblade 2, but hopefully you guys are all excited. I am. I've kept away from almost everything concerning Ultra Sun. I know a little bit. I know about the whole, a bunch of evil villain teams come back, and there's like Team Rainbow Rocket or something like that. I've seen a couple of new Z moves, like Mimikyu's really stupid Never-Ending Struggle thing, or Never-Ending Snuggle, whatever he calls it. And that new Lycanroc form, and the new Lunala and Solgaleo, or Necrozma, whatever. That's about all I know about Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, though. Everything else is pretty much a mystery to me. I do hope that they're better than Sun and Moon. Sun and Moon weren't too bad the first playthrough, but I went back and tried to play Moon again, and it was just awful. Like, playing through that a second time. It's just like, it's an alright game the first time through, pretty horrible from there on. So I'm hoping that Ultra Sun does a lot better. But let's find out. We're going to play in English, of course, because I am an ignorant American. That's all I know how to speak. Your settings have been saved. Congratulations. You have a message from Alola Region's own Professor Kiwi. Ah, my boy Professor Kiwi is back. Pretty sure this is exactly how Sun opened as well. That is so loud. I really hope, by the way, that the audio levels for my voice and the game are synced pretty well. I didn't have much time to test that before I started recording because I didn't want to get into this voice conversation and all that, so I didn't have very much audio to base it off of. So if the audio levels are a little mixed up, if I'm a little too loud, a little too low, let me know in the comments. The first 3 videos will have that issue, if there is that issue. Hopefully there isn't, but I will have it fixed from there on, I promise. Hang on now, give me just a sec. Hey, how's it going, man? Hey there, good afternoon. So the day has finally come that you're moving to Alola. Deja vu. Alola is a region made up of several islands. That could be the reason the region is chock full of nothing but rare Pokemon. Yeah, what is that cloud there at the bottom left? Is that a new area for Ultra Sun? There's no shortage of cool Pokemon out there in Alola either. Such mysterious creatures. Oh, hey there. You find them all over. In the grass, in the caves, in the sky, and the sea. Here in Alola, we love our Pokemon, and we depend on them heaps, too. Some of us even battle with them, if we call ourselves Pokemon trainers. That doesn't seem like how that sentence should have gone, but whatever. Rockruff, Cutiefly, I'll play with you later, so cool your jets. They absolutely understood that, sure. Alright, I gotta ask you some questions about yourself so I can introduce you to everybody. So which photo should I use for your trainer passport? Man, we're off to not even 5 minutes in, I'm already misreading things. Great start. This one, yeah. You okay with the one you chose, yeah? Best believe. Alright then, I'll let you spell out your name for me. Should I go with, I'm pretty sure in Pokemon games I just go with Chaos. In any other game, like RPGs and stuff where it lets me name myself, I usually go with, like, Solo or something along those lines, so it sounds less stupid than Chaos. But for Pokemon, your name can be as stupid as you want. When I was younger, actually, I used to just name myself Master in all caps because I was a stupid kid. It was back when I played Emerald, I think I did that. So, you go by Chaos? Yes, I do. It is my preferred. 10-4, good buddy. I'll let everyone out here know you're on your way. Why does everyone need to know I'm on my way? Also, Cutiefly magically transformed into a Pick-a-Peck while it was off-screen. How did that happen? Chaos. Yeah, that's a name that hits you like a drop kick right to the head. Woo, that sounds like an insult. Dude, that Pick-a-Peck is going to eat this Cutiefly. I am calling it. Can't wait to see you in person then, cousin. Alright, see you later. You don't think it's weird that another kid named Chaos has shown up, just like last time? Chaos, come help me with these boxes. Wait a minute, is this literally just Sun? Did the events of Sun not happen in this game? Yeah, this looks like... Wait a minute, did I accidentally put in Pokemon Sun instead of Pokemon Ultra Sun? Hold up. No, I'm holding Pokemon Sun in my hand right here. Also, those people look different. I think those are people from Ultra Sun only. That's very convenient. Oh, good. There we go. Ultra Sun. Thank you for confirming my suspicions. I did put the right game into the cartridge, into the 3DS. Three months later. Is this literally... Is Ultra Sun not like a continuation of Sun, or like set in a different time? Is it actually just the same game with some variation? I thought it would be more like Black 2 and White 2, but I guess it's more like Emerald or Platinum? Platinum and Emerald are some of the best Pokemon games to ever exist. So, I mean, if it is that way, that's fine. That's just not what I was expecting. Oh yeah, I have the exact same mom. So it's still just the same game, I guess. Okay. Can't you just feel that warmth? The first day spent under Alola's sun. I remember this cutscene from when I first played the game. It is actually the same game. Okay. Now I know. It's so warm and bright here. But that's enough of that. Time to unpack all these boxes. Why are all the boxes sitting outside? Does it not rain in Hawaii? Alola? Whatever? Meowth, go get Chaos for me, would you? Isn't my room, like, just around the corner? Could you not have just called for me? You have to send the Pokemon? Oh, because we had to have this cool shot looking through the Meowth's eyes. I see. I see your game, Nintendo. Am I recording? Yeah, I am. For a second there, I was afraid I was previewing stream. Dude, the Nintendo Switch! Imagine if it was a PS4 instead. That would be the best. If Nintendo put one of their console that wasn't theirs in, I would find it hilarious. Who does this? I'm fully dressed, for the most part. Yeah, I'm fully dressed, laying in my bed on top of the covers. Why? Yeah, meow. Alright, good talk, good talk. Let's read this book. You checked the book your father gave you. I have a father? Adventure rule number 1, open the X menu with X. What a shock. Then press Y and you can save your progress. Wait, you just press Y from here? Oh, because it says press Y at the bottom right. Yeah, of course. Alright, cool, cool. Got ourselves a Nintendo Switch. Let's just play some Breath of the Wild. It's a game console you can even take outside and play. Yep. Very impressive. What is this? It's the autograph you got from a gym leader in Kanto. They wrote, good luck. What gym leader? Was it my boy Blue? I don't think that Blue would be giving autographs out, to be honest with you. You were out like a light, weren't you? You ought to be full of energy by now. And just look, it's already daytime here. It's completely the opposite of Kanto, but then we are so far away here in Alola. I thought that Kanto and Alola were relatively close to one another, compared to all other Pokemon continents at least. So, Chaos, are you excited to meet some Alolan Pokemon? I guess. To be honest, Alola wasn't that great of a region for me, in terms of favorite Pokemon. Oh, you, someday you're going to learn to have a little wonder in your life. We're living in the Alola region now. The beautiful islands everyone wants to visit. I'm sure the Pokemon living in a place like this must be friendly, right? I just realized I have to deal with Team Skull again in this game. Oh well. It might not be a bad idea to go out and see for yourself just how friendly Pokemon here are. Right, Chaos? Go and get ready for a bit of exploring. Your bag and hat and things should be hanging on your coat stand in your room. And did you leave your copy of Adventure Rules on your desk, too? Yeah, probably. Is that the book I read? Probably the book I read. I've totally forgotten. Oh, it's right here. I was about to say, I've totally forgotten where the items she said were at. You checked your coat rack. And you grabbed your bag and hat. Who actually owns a coat rack? if you're watching this video and you have a coat rack, like in your house period, please let me know. I'm honestly curious, because I've never had a coat rack. None of my family members have ever had a coat rack. I don't think I've actually seen a coat rack in real life now that I think about it. Now you look ready for anything. I'm not a huge fan of this hat, but you know. Oh, but even so, Chaos, try to be careful walking through the tall grass. Still, I have to admit that I'd love to have a new Pokemon around. Why don't you head up towards Icky Town and see what you discover in Alola? Who named this place Icky Town? By the way, I basically have not touched Sun, for the most part, since I first played it on the channel, so I've likely forgotten a majority of this game. Which is probably for the best anyways. Can't go that way. Alright, gotta go up here then. What's up with you? You can go with me if you dash with B. What do you think of my song? You're an idiot. What's over here? Mean to tell me I can't get up that? Yeah, sure, game. Pokemon looks more realistic now, but still is not realistic in the slightest. The power of science is amazing. You can enjoy a festival with people from around the world without taking a step. Every day is a festival when you can do that. It's actually not, because you're talking about the festival plaza, which is hot trash. Something is coming at you from the tall grass. Oh no! I didn't even step in it. That's not how Pokemon works. Oh no, a young goose. Dude, literally just kick it. Like, what is it gonna do? It's my boy Rowlet. It's the letdown Litten. It's the mistake that should have never happened, Poplio. Yeah, sure. Alright, well that went well, I guess. Hi there. I'm going to steal all three of you now. Even though I really only like one of you. Hey there, cousin. Hang on, I know you. You're Chaos, right? Yeah, it's almost like we had a conversation over the phone like 20 minutes ago. You okay? I saw you get attacked like that. It literally just walked up and growled at me. I was not attacked in any way. Yeah, I got a bit of help. I was scared spitless. I don't like either of those options. Looks like you did, though I sure didn't expect that. Yeah. Are you Datara? I didn't think these little fellows would dash out on their own to help save a stranger. But I guess I'm getting ahead of myself. Welcome to Alola, the Pokemon paradise. That's what I'm supposed to be saying. I'm Kiwi, yeah, the Pokemon professor. I know his name is not Kiwi. If you haven't watched me do a playthrough of Sun, I can't pronounce it to save my life. It's like Kukui or something? I don't know. I always just called him Professor Kiwi. People in Pokemon live and work together here in Alola, too. It's almost like they do that everywhere on the planet. Don't you ever forget. You can go anywhere, yeah, as long as you got Pokemon in your corner. Wild Pokemon could be lurking in the tall grass, yeah, just waiting to leap out and bite you, but you'll be fine if you've got a partner of your own. Hey there. Here, let me introduce the Pokemon that helped you just now. This is the Grass-type Pokemon, Rowlet, the best of the bunch. Look at how adorable he is. He's got a bow tie. And the Fire-type Pokemon, Litten, a complete letdown because, once again, the Fire-type can't just stay on 4 legs. Has to get up on 2. I don't care if he's dark and not fighting. It's bad. I want a cat on all 4s. And the Water-type Pokemon, Poplio, that, honestly, I'm not even going to... No. It's bad. You see, the fact of the matter is, one of these Pokemon will become your first partner. Woo! Huh, maybe that's why they wanted to save you. Go on and choose the one you'd like to keep as your partner, cousin. I mean, like, I'm picking Rowlet. I know I picked Rowlet in Pokemon Sun as well. Why don't you go ahead and choose the one you'd like to keep as your partner, cousin? I know I also picked Rowlet in my Pokemon Sun playthrough, and some of you are probably saying, like, Chaos, be a little more diverse. Get a different Pokemon to try out. And to that, I say, look at the trash in the middle and on the right, and then look at the absolute, like, wonder that is on the left. You expect me to ever pick anything other than Rowlet in this scenario? You're crazy. You're crazy! Rowlet can fly up on its enemies real quiet-like, yeah, and catch them by surprise. So, you want to go with the Grass-type Pokemon Rowlet? You best believe. What's up, boy? How you doing? Yep, just gotta make sure that this actually is a Rowlet. Checking the barcode and the bow tie to make sure that it's real. If I can see through it, then this is fake. I chose Rowlet. Good choice, mate. Good choice. Would you like to give Rowlet a nickname? I nicknamed the Pokemon in my Sun playthrough, but I just nicknamed it after people I knew. I'm pretty sure I called my Solgaleo Dave. Well... I mean, I could just go with Rowlet, and then it'll end up being Decidueye again. I think I'd rather just not nickname this time around. I'm not a fan of nicknaming Pokemon. I know that's the unpopular opinion in the Pokemon universe, but I'm just not. So I'm not going to. We got my boy Rowlet. I'm trying to remember now. I think I also had a Salazzle in Pokemon Sun, and I named it Female Sliro because it had to be female to become Salazzle. Good times. So you went with Rowlet. Woo, what a fine-looking team you two are. Now that you can have Pokemon battles, you're what we call a Pokemon trainer. Here's a Pokeball for Rowlet, too. It should feel nice and cozy in there. I'm going to try, even though I am... This is the most hypocritical thing to say after just explaining why I'm getting Rowlet again, because I think it's the best. I'm going to try and have a completely different team from what I had in my Pokemon Sun playthrough. So I'm trying to remember back to what I had. I had Mudsdale, which, dude, it's so hard not to want Mudsdale again because Mudsdale was such a good Pokemon. It's like one of my favorite to come out of Alola. As well as Wishy-Washy. I'm going to try not to get Wishy-Washy, even though I loved Wishy-Washy. I also had Salazzle. I'm going to try not to get Salazzle again. I hope they've mixed up the different kinds of Pokemon you can get in Ultra Sun, so there's a little more variety, and it's not like the same encounter rates as it was in Sun, although I doubt it. What else am I going to try not to get? I got Komuo. I remember that. I named it RTKO. That was one of my more proud nicknames. So, I'm going to try and make it where the only repeat mon I have for my Sun playthrough is Rowlet. And then when we catch... Do we catch Solgaleo or Necrozma in this game? I don't know, but I'll get him too. But yeah, I'm going to try to mix it up a bit this time. But we'll see how that goes. Let's get going up to Icky Town, Chaos. Woo. Time to meet the Island Kahuna. But why? Truth is, that partner Rowlet of yours is a gift from the Kahuna, not me. So let's go show it off and say a proper thank you, cousin. It may not be the only gift you get. In case you hadn't heard, the Kahunas are all crazy strong Pokemon trainers. That's debatable. Be careful about getting into a battle with one. Alright then. Icky Town is right up here. Why has no one cut this grass? Other than for plot purposes. Get Rowlet there in that Pokeball I gave you. I mean, like, can I just have it follow me instead so I can feel like this is Heart Gold and Soul Silver and therefore one of the greatest Pokemon games of all time? Alright, well, I guess not. Let's go. Oh no! A wild Pokemon! That is very colorful. It's the young goose! It's the same one that growled at me earlier. This time I will annihilate you. Stand no chance in front of the mighty Rowlet. What the heck does Leafage do? I don't even remember this move. The user attacks by pelting the target with leaves. Okay. Get some stab attack going on here. Suck on that, young goose. Easy to hit KO. Oh no, I've been leered. Oh no! I'm level 5 with 23 HP. Does Rowlet have a high base HP stat? Most level 5s are around 19 to 21, I thought. That's pretty impressive. Good old EXP. Well done, Rowlet. Well done. You've gotten your first taste of blood. You know what? Honestly, let's get you to level 6 before we go any further. Why not? Go ahead and get into the level grinding shenanigans. Whoever would have guessed that I'd run into another young goose. Is Leafage a move that was added in Gen 7? I don't remember it. From any time before now. Easiest 2-hit KO of my life. How dare you tackle me? Why didn't you use a worthless Leer like the other one did? It's very rude of you, to be honest. I don't think I'll get a level up out of this. I think I'll come close, but I don't think I'll get to level 6. Never mind, I got it. I'm stupid. I can't math. And by math, I mean judge the distance of some random blue bar. But hey, there we go. Now that we've got Rowlet to level 6, we can win the game, so let's continue on.